Hi everyone, here is my Module 5 presentation. Going through the engineering design process, my main question was how can I create a device that will allow for people or animals to be seen while they're walking at night or early in the morning when it is dark? When I was imagining what I could use the chibi lights for, I thought of a lighthouse, but then I wasn't sure if they would be bright enough. I saw this cute idea of making kind of night vision goggles, and then I found or thought of a third idea, which is relatable to my life, having a collar that lights up at night so that you can see your dog a little bit better. So my plan, I needed to research the chibi lights a little bit. I needed to watch videos on how to use the different materials, and then I needed to gather my materials. So I knew I either needed a headband if I was making this for myself or a dog collar. I needed the chibi light kit, tape, and then a test subject. So I created my collar for my dog Luna, and I took the copper wire. I made sure that that's stuck on her collar, and then I arranged the lights so that they would light up. I put the battery underneath the plastic part. It held the battery really well in place. I also added another battery. I don't think I really needed to, but I just clipped that on with one of the clips that came with the kit. So once I got it all together, I put it on her, and it worked really well. The white and blue lights that came with the kit, they were lit up for a while, as you can see in this picture, but then when I put it on her, I'm not sure what happened, but you couldn't really see them all that well. So after I tried it on her in my house, I waited until it got dark and I took her outside to see how it would work. It showed up really well. Here you can see her walking, so you can definitely see that there's something there. For my improvements, I would add more stickers of different colors, measure the space between the lights. I kind of was just sticking them on. I used a clip to add the second battery. I would maybe try something a little more durable if this was going to be used for a longer amount of time. And then the wire is just sticking to the collar. It might fall off over time, so I would need to find something that would be more long lasting. I thought that this project scored really highly. I definitely think that students could relate to the problem and that it presented a real world problem. The lesson allowed for multiple creative approaches. They could have used something for themselves, or they could have created something for a parent if they go running or walking in the evenings, or an animal. It integrates science concepts with energy. Definitely went through the engineering design process. It's student-centered and hands-on. They had to create a model, or I created a model. The role of technology I put somewhat, just because I didn't use technology a ton, but I did research a little bit, so you could have students do that. I worked independently, but you could always have students work in pairs to create this project. Does the lesson include testing the solution? It does. And then I evaluated the results. It worked, but there were some minor tweaks that I would have. And then does it involve students communicating their design and results? They could definitely share what they created to see what other students created as well. So I really enjoyed this activity, and I really enjoyed playing around with the kit. This is something that I would definitely add into my energy unit in my classroom. So I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you.